Hey you guys, and welcome to the Steel Wars Hyper Chat. It is a Monday, the 9th of August 2021, and it's a special day. It's a Monday miracle. It's Corey Days as we welcome our buddy Corey Van Dyke to the show. How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. This sounds terrible.
Yeah. It sounds real. Does it sound really bad?
Yeah, you should just come in here. Look,
Hi.
it's Corey. Get in the frame.
Ooh, look at all your toys.
They're not set up very well.
No, not very well at all. Hello.
So this is freaking me out.
Who am I looking at?
The internet, the chat.
We have 25 whole people here right now. Wow.
Oh,
Look at
Yoko's
that.
in the chat. How you doing, Yoko?
It's so weird to be. Oh, look. We got a random K2SO. Big one right here.
That's Harry's robot.
Wow. Does this scare him at all?
No, it scares other people. But Harry just thinks it's my robot.
I love it.
Has robot got batteries? What about that? Get that fine bit of art up here.
I already know.
Show this one off to the audience. Oh yeah.
You got this from at IKEA.
Oh, we can do the thing. Wait there. StreamYard's changed their format, and it's pretty average. Oh yeah.
How have they actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Ready? Toro watch.
Toro.
Daddy Hunter.
Toro watch. Handsome guy. Toro watch.
See, he's into it now.
Yeah, now I'm fully in.
See, when you hear
Yeah.
the excitement of Toro Calican.
Did you see Hasbro's making this Black Series
Toro Calican.
Wookiee that has like a sword? It's from the Old Republic. When they revealed that, the first thing that went through my mind was, well, like they can do Toro for sure. It's so on the table now. There's no question about it. Has there been any merchandise at all, like Lego?
For Toro?
Yeah.
No, this has been art. There was a trading card, like one of those Topps living sets.
Yeah. But he's not living.
Yeah. Oh, Around the Galaxy's here.
What a
That's cool.
great
I
joke.
want to talk about Around the Galaxy. We should go to that now. He posted up something right there. I love a poll, Corey. There's nothing I love more.
Oh, I did a poll the other day. That was fun.
Oh, what was your poll about,
It
Corey?
was about what is the most popular Star Wars series coming up, and it had a decent reception.
Thank you for saying digging the Castaway look, Steel. I do feel a bit like that. It's like so hot here. It's
very hot.
It's like Tatooine level hot in LA at the moment, and I'm dying to get rid of this. I just can't. I did this photo thing, and then I've got to do other. So it's just I'm beard deep in show business over here. So I am, but I do appreciate it. It's I appreciate the comment. And Neil C, most importantly, way more important than my beard, Toro is one of the most underrated characters in Star Wars history.
Okay, Neil. Well, I mean, I don't feel like he's underrated. I feel like people talk about him quite a bit now, thanks to you. He's everywhere.
I gotta show you that video in a little bit. We'll have to do a video reaction in a video reaction.
Awesome.
We've got to talk about that. I'm going through my Twitter feed right now just to find where the hell is that tweet I retweeted. I must have gone past it.
So this was.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Around the Galaxy. All right, here we go.
Oh, like this.
Why did I just mess it up? All right, here we go. It's Bad Batch Week.
Yeah.
Finale.
Wow.
And the Around the Galaxy podcast has posed a very well constructed poll, which I enjoy. Will we see Boba Fett in Friday's episode of The Bad Batch? 7% say 100% yes. Here, I'll use the wonders of live streaming here. Bang this up. See what I'm doing behind the scenes here, Corey?
I do. Now I get to actually see it. And your internet works.
It's plugged in now to the wall.
That's good.
In the new office.
I love actually seeing it.
All right. So 7% think it's a lock. 26.1 say putting the odds at 50%. And I do have to say that's the one I chose. Oh, my little ticks there. That's good. 54% say probably not. 12, almost 13% say no chance. Corey Van Dyke.
Yeah.
What are you voting on?
No chance.
No chance.
No chance. Why? What would he do? What would his purpose be?
Wow. You just you say why?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't feel like they've teased that or anything really. I mean, I don't even think we'll see like Cad Bane or Fennec or any at this point.
So where did we last leave Fennec Shan?
Well, I think she was trying to get Omega, and then Omega left and escaped. So I think Cad Bane and Fennec were on that.
Oh, so the last thing was like calling like
one of the
yeah. See, I loved the twist that she was, and that was one of my things. The whole lot, like my predictions, was that she was working for someone with Omega's well-being in mind,
right?
Because I didn't think that like this character's like the co-star of this big show, and if you've got the chance, you're not going to then have her backstory being that do you know what I mean? You're going to soften the backstory,
right?
So, because when she was hunting Omega, I was like, God, Fennec.
Yeah.
I thought I thought we had a view of the galaxy.
It would have been interesting if the person who hired her was Boba. I mean, obviously it's not, but that would have been an interesting storyline. But who knows if he even knows Omega exists? He might not.
He will.
Yeah.
I think. Oh. Damn it.
I love the StreamYard advertisement.
StreamYard, I'm on StreamYard. I'm doing StreamYard. Oh, this isn't even the video right there.
Yeah, I don't think.
All right, I'm getting rid of that idea. I did want to play the Vince McMahon "No Chance in Hell" theme, but there's too many copyrighty weird things popping up. So, no chance in hell. Do you even know what that reference is?
It's Vince McMahon.
It's in the wrestling.
I know that because you looked it up.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So, all right. Here's what I reckon.
Okay.
Fennec Shan will be back
in
the finale. Boba Fett will be also involved in the finale.
Okay.
To set as a prequel of sorts to the live action book of Boba Fett later this year.
Yeah, I mean,
dealing with fire, and he's got his fingers in all these pies, and they're interweaving, and he gets them out of the pie, and he goes, yum, 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 and it's a delicious pie that interlinks flavors.
I think season 2 we'll see Boba, and
yeah, but that's like the sizzle.
Yeah,
whack Boba Fett in the last like 10 minutes, and then you're like, oh, season 2 Bad Batch.
Yeah,
but then you get another look at their relationship in the Book of Boba Fett, including flashbacks, maybe to that era of time. But I then think that season 2 of the Bad Batch will feature like a continuation or a tie-in with, what is this? Live video, Citizen, overturned vehicle. LA has become the home of the overturned vehicle.
What is this?
Oh, it's a Citizen app. So it's like it lets you know when crime's being committed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And buddy, it's working overtime. I got to tell you. It is working
amazing
overtime.
Wow.
For the last year.
I love that. I like your theory, though.
All right, listen, Aubrey, let's listen to her. I think having Boba would be a good bridge to Book of Boba, but I have a feeling we won't see him in this. No! I was betrayed. The rest of that sentence.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would make sense to introduce him at the end to get people further hyped for Book of Boba, but also like if they do flashbacks in Book of Boba, we getting Daniel Logan again, or what do you think?
Listen, if there's one thing that Mandalorian finale taught me, is that anything is possible.
Right.
You just anything can
Anything could happen in Star Wars. Yeah.
Aubrey says Daniel Logan didn't come back for the Bad Batch as the younger teen clone, so he's probably not going to be Boba. I don't know. A face is a face, but
he didn't. That's right. I thought that was interesting that it's usually him doing the little clones, and it was Daniel Logan,
really?
or it was Tamora Morrison. No, D. Bradley Baker. Yeah. Too many of them. Yeah.
Also, Daniel Logan did young clone
voices. Yep. But D. Baker did it this time, and you could tell it was different. So.
Oh, I haven't stopped thinking about it.
No, not at all. Yeah, I hope. I don't know if Daniel Logan will be working on Star Wars anymore. We'll see. I don't know. He definitely talks about wanting, like every time Tamora Morrison gets a role, he will deep fake himself onto Tamora Morrison's face. I know that much. So we'll see.
Really?
Yeah. Go to his Instagram.
What else we got? Okay. We'll try to get through a bunch of these topics. I know someone wanted us to talk about the Hot Toys Luke Skywalker. We will get to that. That's a made-up thing, isn't it? They've just typed a bunch of numbers, yeah?
No, that is real.
Can you read that one out, Corey, from Clone Humor?
Oh, wow. AZ 342118962469887213447's memory.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. So what about you?
Should have been a super chat for that.
What about, well, they did a lot of typing. So I feel like they put in some effort. So they mashed the keys.
Yeah.
What about your crosshair theory?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about it. Like, I don't know that he has his chip removed because
listen,
yeah,
Order 66 isn't that long ago, yeah,
right. It's probably like a few weeks,
and
maybe a month.
So he said he took his chip out, and he goes a long time ago, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So is he talking about like 2 weeks or 3 years ago, or like where? Like, honestly, where does that fit in? Can anyone? When do you reckon he's talking about this?
I think he might be talking about when the Venator ship blasted him back, and they might have had to remove it then. But also, wouldn't that
because like he's got that scar? Like, has there been shots of him before where you could either see the scar or not see the scar?
No. Yes, actually, yes. But also, he doesn't have the incision for the chip on the side of his head.
Oh, I thought that's when they looked to the side of his head.
That's just from the ship that bruised him. So yeah, there's no cut that like you see with every other clone when they remove it. It's not even there. So, I mean, that just leads me to believe that the chip wasn't removed unless it was fried when he got hit in the head.
Neil C asked the question. I want to get back to that, but I also want to hit this for a second. Neil C says, can anyone explain why the Empire blasted Tapoka City? I didn't even know it was called that. So hats off to you, Neil. To rubble instead of Rubble's one of my, Rumble. I think he means rubble. But anyway, Rubble's one of my Harry's favorite words. He wants rubble. Instead of mothballing it for potential future use. Well, they didn't want anyone to use it. It's like they don't want to be. They just wanted all the technology, all the best stuff, and to get out of there. And it's smart.
Yeah.
Because Omega's like there's tunnels they don't know about, landing pads that are coming up like they're in the Batcave. It's you've got to get back onto home turf. And and they don't want it for future. Like they've got their own like labs and lab planets, Death Star planet lab. lab secret,
wherever it is, Exegol.
Ginerso.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to say a bunch of words.
Well, yeah, it makes sense that they would destroy it.
I loved it that it was one of those really cool things they do in Star Wars where it's like, I had actually thought about, I like, because, you know, doing predictions and stuff, I did think Camino was going to like eat it, going to be destroyed by the end of this series. But it's just one of those cool little things of just like, oh yeah, what did happen to Camino? Like, it's not like fan service. It's just more just like, how about this?
Yeah.
And, you know, they want to, I thought it was like, I thought all that stuff with the way they're transitioning out of clones and stuff, like just so interesting and enriching to the film. Yeah.
It's also sort of poetic in the sense that like that kind of ends the Clone Wars completely. There's no clone facility anymore. Camino's done. They've shot most of the Kaminoans at this point. So I think that's what it's meant to be. You know, it's poetic. And then obviously, yeah, like seeing the transition from clones to stormtroopers, it's always weirds me out when I see the clones or not the TKs with the clone helmets on though, like the black armored ones. Cause like I always expect to hear a clone and it's different people. So it's cool to see that. But yeah, I mean, if Crosshair still wants to be part of the Empire after this, that would be interesting, considering they tried blowing them all up.
Yeah, I liked the him not like. So, what's your theory that he thinks he's got it out, but he doesn't?
Yeah, because they show in the first episode that they're able to put other things in their minds and enhance things and change things still. So why not convince him that what he's doing is his own free will?
So like they had this really cool, surprising moment where he goes, I'm not doing it. This is me. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, it is. That would be really cool.
You want to deflate that?
No, I actually would love that, but I just don't think that's what they're going to do.
It's honestly like your worst take. You have some pretty bad takes. I love you, but you have some pretty bad takes.
Also,
wow.
You idiot.
Will I win anything if I get this right? Do I get anything?
I'll give you a handshake.
All right.
It's worth a lot in these current times, buddy.
It is.
Gotta pick your handshakes. You know what I mean?
Can you show people your mug?
Oh, it's we just got it from like Ross Dress for Less. It's a little Guardians of the Galaxy giant mug.
That's cool.
I just gotta type in this.
But yeah, I think I do like where Crosshair is going. I think he's far better off actually like being I guess having that free will that he's a part of the Empire, but like why? I don't get why he would do it though.
He's a dick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Would you want him to die then?
No, I think he's going to be back to cause more havoc in season 2.
You think everyone's going to live?
Okay, this is the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to. I've got. I'm going to get up on my soapbox.
All right.
I would think everyone's going to live. All right. So this isn't even spoiler what I'm about to say. This is just. I'm going to talk about. Yeah. So this is. It's not a spoiler, but it might get you thinking about what a spoiler might be.
Okay.
So.
Interesting.
The Kyners said how they're like in tears, like this, how they're doing the music, which makes it feel like someone's dying.
They actually answered that question this week.
Oh, excellent.
It was the Camino scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There
Fine. We're back. We're back.
What's that?
Right there.
Wow. Now I get to see the clips are ready to go.
I'm not above it, but still. You idiot.
Oh, amazing.
It does bug me a bit when I enjoy the way the creators interact, but I hate the cheeky little oh, I bet you won't guess what I did to Carmen Foss today in the book that's coming out. It's just like,
Yeah.
just have some decorum.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Keep like a bit of mystery. I don't really want to think about the fact that this person that I tweet back and forth with and like is writing Star Wars. 'Cause
Mhm.
it's just so
Mhm.
like hollow. Like, I enjoy the interaction, but I don't want them like after the fact. But while they're just like, oh, did someone say hyperspace? Like, just chill out. Just keep it. Just it's I was saying to you before. DMs.
Yeah.
Learn about the Twitter DM. Master the Twitter DM.
If only. Yeah, there is a lot of teasing for the Bad Batch every week from like all the writers and whatnot. That's very it's very on the nose, I would say. I would say most times it's pretty easy to guess what's gonna happen.
It's that's what it is. That's happening right there. Oh man, this might line up perfect. Ready?
I hate it. That's so scary.
It's too hot for a beanie, Corey. Take it off. That's better. God, it's all.
I don't know. A hat's not any better. But here we are. Beanies do get really hot though. I found mine the other day.
That's the whole point, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole point.
That is the whole point, yeah.
It's like my Harry complains that ice is cold. And I'm like, dude. I can't even dignify that one with an answer, buddy. You get me some warm ice, and then maybe I'll change my stance. What do you make of this Star Wars hotel? What's it called? The
Before we get to that, I have something I should say.
Oh,
Do you think it would have been cooler if instead of that Rampart guy like destroying Camino?
I just gotta go take a break.
Okay.
You just tell him.
Oh, I hate it. Well, so you know that Admiral Rampart guy, right? If you swapped him out with Moff Gideon, I feel like it would be so much better. Oh, God, he's right there now. Like he's actually in front of me. I can't close my screen. He's just right there.
Get down a bit, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
How did he get smaller? Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, great.
not too shabby.
Where's the autograph?
I haven't unpacked it yet, unfortunately. One day.
Poor Jake.
One day. Oh, Rusty Brown. Shave the beard steal. Wow. Oh, okay. Sorry. Alex is saying closer to the mic. Alex, can you hear me, Alex? No, seriously, can you hear me? Like, that was actually pretty constructive criticism. So, let's go there. Alex, answer the question. Can you hear me or not, mate? Mate?
I can hear you. That's what matters. Okay. Star Wars Hotel. Yeah,
$4,809. I think it's 2 people, 2 nights.
But the thing is, isn't it each?
No, it's for the
total.
It's for the total because they sort of don't point it out that much. But the family one, which is like 4 people or something, is like 5,000 and something. So it's like by deducing that, it's like it must be for the whole group.
Yeah.
I think like when you put together what's going to Disneyland, $150, $200.
Yeah, $150 if you get the park hopper, $200. So let's say $200 to do the whole thing.
All right, so let's make this $2,500 each, right?
Yeah.
So you got $200 in your park hopper,
right?
That's $2,300. All right, then after that you're getting ripped off pretty much. No, but then you're like, if you're staying in a proper Disney hotel that's like connected to the park, that's got to be like $800. Like it's expensive.
It's expensive, yeah.
So like, it's not cheap. by any stretch of the
It's
imagination.
not at all.
I am never doing it, right?
Yeah.
But I think for the capacity that it can take, like how many people can stay in the hotel, the supply and demand, it's a rich person's game. Although, do you know what I mean? People spend a lot on their vacations. Do you know what I mean? And
They
if
do.
you only get a couple of weeks off, and you've got you're not doing too badly in the old
That feels like
office,
the quickest vacation though. 2 days and then you're done. If it was like 4 to 5 days, sure, but 2
Oh.
days.
you might want to. It might not be healthy. And you're only going to the same park each day, so it's sort of just like 5 days. Like that's a lot of rising of resistance.
But here's the thing. So I was like reading the breakdown of it all, and it's not that like crazy. It's really not. I mean, you get up, they're like 30-minute segments that you partake in every 3 hours or something like that. So you go to a cruiser, you talk to a villain, it's just, I don't see the value in it.
I reckon it'd be pretty good.
You think so?
I went to this thing called Secret Cinema in the UK. It was Secret Cinema Empire Strikes Back. And they keep the venue a mystery. They've done it for like Back to the Future and like all these different films.
Okay.
They did it for 28 Days Later, which is terrifying. So you go to the film, you get dressed up. We had to go to like a secret rebel base.
Okay.
There was a shop. But it was like hidden.
Got it.
And get like costumes. And then you go to this, they like email out the location in London, and it's like this old warehouse space, like an old Walmart or something that they've completely converted into Tatooine.
Oh.
So there's like igloos and there's land.
Does it look really good?
There's stormtroopers. It's amazing.
Okay.
Sand on the ground, droids going around, stormtroopers, a cantina, the cantina band, like the enclaves, Chewbacca and Han Solo are there having a drink.
Really?
So people are
Oh, wow.
playing characters.
Okay.
So there's a guy playing Obi-Wan Kenobi, and you interact.
Yeah.
And they send you on little missions, and you walk into one place, and it'll sort of be hidden, and it will be like a rebel meeting, and they're like,
Mhm.
"Are you with us against the rebel? Are you with us against the Empire, brother?" And it's like, "Hell yeah, I'm against the Empire with you."
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. So I talked to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I said, "Oh, hey, buddy, you look like you're like wise and know what's going on around here." And he goes, "Yes, I do." And I said, "What should I be doing in this town?" He goes, "I would go see Han Solo at the cantina
Oh,
to see if
that's
you can get some
cool.
spice." So I had these gold little rocks that I bought from the shop.
Mhm.
The rocks painted gold, but they're currency in this place. And so I bought some spice off the guy playing Han Solo, who did it with the most amazing bad American accent. But Jackie was just like going, "Oh, you were like fanning out. You were like, oh, sorry, Mr. Han Solo. I'm just here to buy some space drugs." So,
Did they look
Yeah.
good?
yeah, it was amazing. And
Oh,
you're like in
wow.
the spirit of it and stuff. So I think this could be like stellar.
Okay. Is there a video of this?
There would be Secret Cinema UK that have like afterwards they put up like a highlight video and stuff. And then it there's like an evacuation of Tatooine. You go on a shuttle and it takes you to a showing of Empire Strikes Back, but the Empire Strikes Back, it's interactive.
Mm.
So things, when they're fighting on the gantry, there's
Yeah.
a gantry above us in the cinema, and Darth Vader and C3.
Oh, that's
and,
cool.
And C3PO, Luke Skywalker
Yeah.
fighting, and there's just all these things like stormtroopers run past you in the cinema.
Okay.
And then at the end, at the end of the interactive part, it's the end of Star Wars, like when we shoot off.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're on Yavin. We land on Yavin and we watch the Death Star get blown up. And then a full-size X-Wing comes over our heads on a crane
Mm.
and lands, and a guy playing Luke Skywalker gets out. The guy that plays Han Solo and Chewbacca run up to hug him. And I was like, have you ever seen that wrestling clip where it's like the guys in the audience, he goes, "It's still real to me."
Mm-hmm.
That was me. I was like, yes, Luke, yes.
When was
Like-
this?
When
Yeah.
it was before The Force Awakens came out.
Oh, this sounds. I've never heard of this once before.
Yeah, it only happens in the UK. but because we went out to Resistance Base and I got some pebbles, but it was before the film.
Gotcha.
Like we just knew it from the trailer and stuff.
Well, how much was that to get in?
Oh, it was expensive.
Okay.
It was like $150 UK or whatever.
Okay, well that's not 4,800.
Yeah, I know. But we essentially were just seeing
Yeah.
a film that we'd seen again. But
Right.
on the way out, all you could hear was people like going, "Oh, that was like that was so worth." Like, 'cause it's really expensive.
Yeah.
But everyone walking out was like, "That was so worth it." And I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be good, but it's a rich man's game.
I'll watch the YouTube videos. You know, I can immerse myself in those, and I just like, yeah, I don't know. I do have a feeling at some point they might do discounts and whatnot in like 10 years from now. But until then, I think for the first 3 to 5 years, this thing's going to be booked up.
Well, that's the thing. It's supply and demand, and like if it's empty, I'll get rid of that. I know you're getting disturbed by that, Corey. If if it's not getting fully booked out, then they gauged it wrong. But I just reckon, I don't know how many rooms you reckon it's got. 20, 30?
Yeah, I think they
that
did.
many.
I think they did say it was like 30 was the max capacity. Yeah.
And there's a lot of rich people that like Disneyland, and who
Yeah.
can blame them?
Yeah. I mean, if you have the money, why not, right?
But it is pretty Westworldy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That's how it starts.
Well, not so much. I don't think the people playing the characters are going to go on a killing rampage. 'Cause
Never
they are
know.
humans.
It is Disneyland.
But the whole deal. Imagine, like in Westworld, the new one, a guy falls in love with one of the robots. So imagine if you're on this Galaxy's Edge, whatever, starship, blah blah, and you fell in love with like a Twi'lek or something.
That would be a problem.
And you just had to keep like trying to scrounge together the $4,809
Every day.
each week to see the love of your life.
That's how they reel you in.
So we talked about the Bad Batch season 2.
Yeah.
I was pretty interested how with Loki they like the little surprise at the end was extra. Hey, there's a season 2.
Yeah.
But with Bad Batch, they did it reverse. They said there's a season 2 before the finale, and someone on Twitter, it was like last week, so I don't have it in front of me. They suggested, which I believe it was just sort of like put it out now because it will get another round of press, whereas Loki, probably was at fever pitch press.
Yeah, I think that's probably why.
Because I have noticed Bad Batch has stepped up. I take notice of when you go onto Disney Plus and there's the slides.
Yep.
This week they're 3. At some points during the season, they've been as high as 11.
Well, I think I know why. Like the last 2 episodes or 3 episodes, they haven't been really promoting it as much, and I noticed on trending it fell a lot. So like usually, I think for the first 6 or 7 episodes, like the first 9, the episodes were always, or the series was always number 1 on trending. Once they stopped promoting it, it like fell to like 10.
Yeah, I think that's what was that noise I just made. I think it's also just like that the episodes were great, but they weren't impactful.
Right.
Like,
it's not like Mandalorian or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 16, so it's not going to be like every week. Whoa,
yeah.
Like there's going to be just like some story, just going into the characters and all that.
Right.
And people regard that as something else. But if anything's 16, if it's 6 episodes, like it's sort of like, you got to make sure this is all building something. But when there's like 6, is it 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you can't have it pedal to the metal like every week. Otherwise, it's just... I
think they will this week. It's coming for the finale. It's going to get a lot of buzz.
Well, that's why you do it, mate.
Yeah.
You have a few casual ones. And then last week's episode... Bloody Ripper.
Do you think this one's going to be longer? Like how they did the first episode? I don't think so. It's like 30 minutes.
I don't have an opinion. I have no insight to like I feel like it'll be longer because it's the end and you got to fit more stuff in. But I'm basing that off.
Yeah, the finale is kind of a mystery. I mean,
The Rise of Skywalker, shorter than The Last Jedi.
Significantly. That was a movie. a good time.
What are you reading, Corey? The Corey bump.
Yeah.
Bump in views.
Oh, love it.
All right, let's go to this one on Kenobi. This we're going to grab from StarWarsNews.net, and I will get off the screen. Go away. Stop screen. Bye-bye. Bad screen. Share screen. So hard to do this and not say what I'm doing. I always do it like clicking share.
Yep.
It's brutal. Obi-Wan Indira Varma says Ewan McGregor and Deborah Chow have made this beast feel like an independent movie. It's such a beast, like an octopus that needs wrangling.
Oh,
wow!
Whoa!
You've got that Mon Cali sweater there to. Maybe someone slipped her something on the way in. But I'm having a brilliant time. Obviously, I can't say anything about it, but director Deborah Chow and Ewan McGregor on the acting side have somehow made this feel like an independent movie. Everyone has input. There are no fraying tempers. And when asked about her background on Star Wars, now brace yourself, everyone. Just deal with it. It's all new to me and really embarrassing. I keep getting called out on stuff, but I did play Princess Leia in the playground when I was 6 without having seen it. I had long plaits so I could do the hair. Nice. I've watched all the old ones now, but I wouldn't say I'm up to speed, so I'm still not sure what order they all go in. And then it comments on StarWarsNews.net that many Star Wars fans already have their hands up in the air about this. But people, you want the best person for the job. And if not all of them are a Corey Van Dyke level Star Wars junkies, then let's... Like it's not going to matter. As the actors don't have to know about like Star. They just have to be good actors.
Does anybody think that the guy from Mandalorian, the older guy, like he's never probably even seen Star Wars?
Which one?
The guy that played the client?
Oh yeah, no, he hasn't.
Yeah. So
Werner Herzog.
Yeah, like a lot of these actors haven't seen most of the Star Wars films, and that's fine. They don't need to be well versed in it or know really anything about it. It's just a job. They get the script, they read the script, they do what the script says, and that's it. That's their job. There's no need. Like some actors do go above and beyond and just do it for their own selves, but you don't need the background unless it really calls for it. So yeah, I don't know why people are getting upset over this.
Because they're crazy.
Well, no, that's fair. Yeah, 100%.
And there's always this like silly nerd thing where it's like the biggest nerd should get the like.
Yeah.
Like the person that knows the most about it is like the most superior or whatever.
Right.
And and a lot of those people, their favorite film is Rogue One, and I'm blanking on the name. Henry Gilroy. Henry Gilroy.
Tony Gilroy?
Tony Gilroy?
It's one of them. One of the Gilroys. I know Henry Gilroy's on the animation stuff. Tony Gilroy is on.
But yeah, he doesn't even like he just Star Wars like whatever.
Yeah.
And he ended up coming in and making a banger.
And wasn't he supposed to do Andor as well? Then he pulled out. I think he pulled out.
No, he's still executive producer.
Oh, he
was going to direct, but then because of COVID, he couldn't go over all the time. And stuff
they still work on things, and they don't have to know everything about Star Wars.
Catherine Neen makes a good point. While Werner Herzog has not seen any Star Wars, I would pay for a Werner Herzog Star Wars commentary. He did a thing on this skateboard website called Jenkem, where he talked about his appreciation for skateboarding. He'd just seen clips and the trial and error, and it was just
that's awesome.
He's a thinker.
I like his Penguin commentary.
Say what?
He has a commentary over a Penguin movie.
Oh, they're called documentaries.
Over the Penguin documentary.
Happy feet, mate.
It was a
Penguin
documentary.
movie.
It was a documentary now that I think about it. Yeah.
Um,
That's great.
excellent. Giancarlo Esposito, he's saying that Mandalorian season 3 is getting to go.
Mm.
And he had this other quote the other week as well about how Grogu is getting set up as the being that can save the
Yeah, I
galaxy.
saw that.
And
He
I'm
says that a lot.
I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're going to use Grogu in a huge way with Luke in the upcoming seasons of Mando when it all kind of leads to a big movie or something. They'll have a big deal, a big
The
role
end
in it.
game.
Endgaming.
Endgaming.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it. Can't wait for the end game. Do you think Luke will be there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's going to be Ahsoka, Luke, Mando, Grogu, Rex, all of them.
the
That'd be
thought
nice.
that there will be more Luke is, I don't know if I can take it.
I think you're going to have
My
to.
little heart can't take it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty likely.
Alrighty. I don't know if we've got much else to.
Look at that Hot Toys Luke.
Oh, good, excellent, on point, Corey.
There's so many things about this Hot Toys Luke that is just amazing for so many different reasons. But namely, I love that on.
Oh, wait there. Devish just got me going about Mando 3. The Luke poster will reveal itself.
Ooh.
Where's my Luke poster? Favreau.
Have you seen all the Luke shirts on Amazon? All the Mandalorian Luke shirts?
No.
So many.
That's,
We should go.
right there. Like, this keyboard is like stopped working, so I have to lean over here to use this one.
It's real unfortunate.
Mandalorian Luke. Sure.
All on Amazon.
Oh, that's.
Well, those are fan made, but
Oh, are they?
yeah, the one. Go to Amazon. Yeah, this is all fan made ones. That's one of the official ones right there.
IGN store. Okay.
These are pretty cool. This is the
Oh,
trading card, Luke.
I don't know, man. That's a big print to have on
It is a
shirt.
big print.
Go away. IGN store. T-shirt.
Wow, that's a lot of t-shirts.
Where's Star Wars?
Probably under the S. Oh, not even.
What the hell's going on here?
There it is.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Okay.
I was.
These ones
sort of-
are like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like buy them, but like all this like power nap.
Mm-hmm. It's not good, is it?
It's not great.
No. And that, yeah, the big square design too is very obnoxious. Let's sort by newest. Yeah.
Seen many Luke ones at all.
Might be just Amazon then. Amazon has quite a bit. There is one really cool one on there. Very comic booky.
Luke Sky Walker. Newest arrivals. Oh my stars! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, these are cheap.
Yeah, I think these are all fan made.
It would melt. Yes. Oh, dude. Man, that Hoth. This one, I'm like that. I could maybe do that one. Lego Star Wars. You're
Oof.
kidding me. Man, these are out of control.
The Rise of Skywalker one's kind of cool. That one's cool. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, there's one of the bad ones. Oh,
Whoa.
oh.
That Leia one is what? All right, so that is bad.
That is bad.
That's this one here. That's just a
Oof.
it's just a JPEG on a t-shirt.
$33.
Star Wars Exchange says Steele Luke appearance in the Bad Batch finale. He'd be very young.
Very little.
Oh my stars! Is this one of the good ones?
I don't know about it's one of the ones for sure. You see the CGI face?
Hot damn.
I think that one's kind of cool. Oh, not that one, but the one before. I don't know what's with the background on this one.
I don't mind that one because it sort of reminds me of like the 80s one.
Yeah.
But that Star Wars font is 0 binds. Don't mess with the font. You're onto a good thing. Okay, you got this one. This one.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I think this one's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's well placed.
Yeah.
It's good balance. I like the green over the Star Wars, the classic font.
Yep.
See, nothing wrong there, eh?
The quality on these, I've bought some of the Amazon shirts, and they did the print definitely goes away very quickly.
Dude, I don't know how these ones are like $23. It
Because
must take like 8 months to get there from like China or something. That's
Probably. You should buy one and then review it. See how long it lasts you.
Man, you know what they need to do? Matching tracksuit pants. You could just walk around being the Battle of Hoth.
That would be incredible.
Has this got any reviews? No reviews. Wow.
Well, it looks like they just put it up.
Oh yeah, I guess if it's newest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I got to get one of these things just to suss out what's going on. But I do think like it would be a great way to lose weight. Just because it feels like it'd be very hot inside, and you might be able to form some sort of sauna type.
It's a healthier option.
Where's they have the back just then? Did I just? Oh yeah, here we go. The back. So the back's like that. That's crazy. Love it.
That is really cool.
What do you reckon out of all of them? Which one would you get, Corey? I don't mind the color.
I like the one.
I like the red one.
Red one's cool. I like the one with all the characters on it. Do you think the quality's really bad on them?
Oh, I'm almost guaranteeing it.
Keep going down.
Oh, damn. That one's gnarly with Phasma.
Yeah. That one's cool.
This one.
Yeah.
That one's too violent.
Okay.
The one with Vader.
The Rise.
I like this one though. I stuff like this when it's prequel-y, it sort of fits the prequel all over print t-shirt vibe.
Well, I had one of these that kind of looked like this. It was like a sweater that had the exact same design and it looked really good. So it's cool to see it on here. But definitely stolen though. That is cool though.
All right, so we're gonna find the Luke
Hot Toys, yeah. That was kind of a crazy reveal because for the longest time I felt like we would never get any Luke merchandise. There you go.
Sideshow?
Yeah.
All right, run us through it, Corey. What are we?
So this is the Hot Toys Mando Luke. It's going to run you about $400 if you want it, if you want the deluxe version.
Oh, you mean with tax?
Yeah. And then shipping and all that. Probably more, honestly.
They charge shipping?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. And this is only the collector's edition. So if you get the deluxe one, I believe the exclusive version, I think it's like $400. So he comes with the crushed Dark Trooper. And he comes with a Grogu. and a bunch of hands like they always do, and his lightsaber and a cool stand. But he also comes with this really cool background.
We should give Jerry his due for the people on video.
Yes. Hi.
Say hi to everyone.
Look at his face. Look at this guy.
Meow, algorithm. Meow, meow, algorithm. Hit like and subscribe.
Oh.
Meow.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to lower you to such begging on the internet.
Oh, what's new?
It's pathetic.
Is it though?
Huh?
Is it though?
What?
Begging on the internet?
Yeah.
All right. Luke Skywalker Deluxe.
Enough of these cat shenanigans.
How old is he?
15.
He doesn't look 15. He looks like he could be like 3.
Oh, he's a kitten. He's a kitten at heart.
He looks like a kitten. That's whack. So yeah, so here's the Grogu he comes with. I think all the Mandalorian figures come with the Grogu, but this one has the hands that is calling to Din.
Now, is that an effect, or is there like a lightsaber that? So in the photo, if you're listening to the podcast, there is Luke, the Hot Toys Luke, which it's just like the great thing about this is because Luke's face was plastic in the show, the representation of it is spot on. It's almost too lifelike. But he's got this saber effect, like the saber's like cutting in the air. But is that like a wide bit of green plastic that is a?
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at him. Oh.
Yeah, that's incredible. I love that the face is also the CGI Luke again. It's just
just that blank.
The blank stare, yeah. And his eyeballs move too.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'd be worried that they'd sort of move.
Yeah.
Why are they following me? Look at him. So cool. I'm not so much into the like the crushing, like the Dark Trooper bit of it. It's I think I would go maybe for something like that, because it does come with the backdrop if you get the deluxe
yes,
version.
It does.
It's pretty sick. But maybe for best use of the whole thing, I think maybe the holding of the Grogu could be the best permanent stand.
Yeah, that and then get R2 and recreate the scene. Yeah, I'd agree. Are you getting this one?
I'm thinking about it. Fantastic says, is Steele going to be in Dune or a Hallmark movie about Ted Kaczynski? Who's that?
I don't know.
Should I be offended or pleased?
The beard is getting scruffy. The beard is getting scruffy indeed.
Dune, you think? Okay, interesting. Aubrey thinks that Steele in a Hallmark movie would be great.
I would absolutely pay to see that.
Don't have time.
Busy man.
All right. That's good form.
It is cool. It's a great figure. But yeah, these are getting more expensive. Every time they put something for pre-order, it just goes higher and higher in price. Usually, like, it's crazy to think that Hot Toys used to start at $150 and now they're all the way to $400.
But this one does come with that big
a lot of stuff.
Piece. Comes with a Grogu. I don't know. I've never bought one before, so do you know what I mean? It's not for me. It's not going to be an ongoing cost,
right?
It's very unlikely my excitement would apex again into the consideration of a $300 purchase or a $400 purchase, as you keep vibe checking me on.
Just some extra money and buy it.
The where's the Black Series? What are you doing?
Oh, dude.
Like, this is the thing. Hasbro, come on, buddy. Come on, old mate Hasbro. How about you save old mate Saunders, what, $360 or $70 and just bring out a vintage collection one so then I can have that as my Luke.
Well, I would say that they didn't even make the crate Luke, so like this seems like something that They
How
just
good
wouldn't
was that
do.
one we did? If you haven't watched, we went to Frank and Sons.
Oh, the custom one, yeah.
How good was that?
That was really good.
Oof.
That was cool.
Watch the video with
That
us
was
and
cool.
Aubrey.
Yeah, that was fun.
Alrighty. Is there any other Star Wars news? Anyone? Has anyone got any Star Wars news? Anyone in the chat? Just opening it up now. You got any Star Wars news, Corey? Bloody hell!
I don't do that anymore.
You don't know anything anymore
I don't
after your
know it.
long history of knowing stuff.
I know nothing.
All
That's
right.
right.
All right, I'll go through my I had someone tweeted like which Star Wars movie show has the best promo that got you the most hyped. And I replied, The Force Awakens without question. The gold standard in promoting a film. The sustained years of excitement peaked perfectly, and the anticipation was sheer joy. Where do you stand on this fun topic?
Oh, definitely Force Awakens. The promotion was the best promotion they've done for anything.
No, that anyone has ever done for anything.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Did you see Adam Driver's?
I did. And I watched your reaction too.
Oh, you saw the video?
I did, yeah.
I was thinking about you when I was doing it. I was like, oh, I hope Corey sees this and just knows what he's missing out on.
Yeah, Aubrey showed it to me.
Thank you, Aubrey.
It disturbed my day. I just think it was interesting. He turned into a what are those things called?
A mantor,
A
or a
man- yeah,
centaur, or
yeah.
a centaur, or a centaur.
Yeah. Horrifying. Oh, there's
Alright.
music playing.
There is music. Oh, how's this? I went to Target. And there's this whole section. I'll put this pathetic site up on the screen. This whole section, all the pegs had little Star Wars barcodes on them. And it's just, there's nothing.
Yeah. That's every Target or every store I've gone to is like that too.
Like, what's,
It's bad. Now that the Grogu hype has died down a little bit, I've seen a lot of Grogu on the shelf.
well, that's going to happen when you're selling that much of
Right.
stuff.
And that makes
Like,
sense to always have that
there's-
many.
You're going to have some, leftover merch because, like, it's not like they didn't sell a lot of Grogus.
Right.
And they're continually putting out new versions. So it's obviously working. This poor computer keeps asking for this silly password. But it just seems like it's confusing to me as someone that has run shops for decades
hmm
that like you run out of something and then you reorder it.
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
And when they've got all these, computer systems and like, it's mind-boggling to me. Like, is Hasbro, because like this is what some clothing companies do. You put in their order. Some companies, they go, oh, we're going to like sell all this and then sell some more. So we'll order extra.
Yeah.
So in season, you can go, oh, hey, we've sold out of size 12 of this Nike. Get
Mhm.
some more in. But then some companies just go, we're not ordering a single thing over. And I don't know, is that what they're doing? Or they're not producing? It's just like
It's weird.
either way, whether it's they're selling tons and it's empty, or they're selling just a little bit and it's not good that it's empty.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to build on the fan base for the collectibles if it's just impossible to find like a
Yeah.
figure.
It makes me really wonder how long the Star Wars brand can survive with Hasbro. Like I don't see a demand for it either. I mean, obviously like collectors
Well,
and
there's a
whatnot. But,
demand, it's empty.
yeah, but it's like, is it empty because there was only one case of
But it's-
figures or
but no, but the thing is, either way, it's empty.
right?
So they could be selling more because
Yeah.
it's been like that for a month. So that's a month of people like they're not like Supreme t-shirts. They're mass it should be like cheeseburgers. Do you know what I mean? Like you
Right.
can just go get them. They're Cokes.
Yeah, nothing. That's a shame, really. And if you do go, sometimes you'll only see like a Kuehl or a What's the other one? Like,
Well, there shouldn't be if Cure got brought out in season 1.
yeah,
there'd be
would be no issue at all. Yeah,
like if I like after Cure and I went to Target back then, I could have been like, oh yeah, I'll get a fix, get a bit of little Cure. But then if I've got like a year to think about it, other things come into my life, other characters. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just so shocking, and it'd be so hard for someone else to do it.
yeah.
Because like, do you do one of the scales? Do you redo? It sort of seems like it's too late,
Right.
to change.
Yeah.
But maybe they will.
They won't.
But people will be bummed because they've like,
just
invested into the. But then, like, you know, when they redid the Marvel comics and brought them out, and it became, the first one was a bestseller, but then they just kept making the same mistakes as the other ones. So
it doesn't seem like they really have any interest in changing, because so many people are always like, for the last few years, have been complaining about this, and there's no change in distribution. Like, I got during COVID, this was like the height of COVID, why there wasn't stuff, but now that things are like not going back to normal, but like are easier to get things from, you know, across seas and whatnot. I don't know. It's strange.
Yeah. All right. Well, Corey, we have to go shopping to get my family food. Corey's going to have dinner with us tonight. He's like the little orphan boy getting brought in.
Yes, I am.
And afterwards, you go, please, Steele, can I have some more? Can I have some more, please? Can you do an English accent, Corey?
No. I mean, Steele, can I have some more?
Great acting.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're really developing into one of Hollywood's hot
I
acts.
am. Thank you.
Corey, do you have any places you'd like to people to say hi from?
Yeah, I mean, you can follow me at Corey_Wolfpack, and then Aubrey and I do the Convor Call. You can find that on YouTube and on Twitter. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to start that back up quite yet, but when we do, you will know.
All
and
right.
here, we'll probably start doing Corey Thursdays soon again. So,
or just Corey Days. Oh, I forgot to play the music at the start.
All
right, we'll go out with that. Oh my God, that's shocking. Jonah says, unfortunately, this is due to lack of shipping containers. A lot of companies are suffering and waiting to be able to ship their stuff to the States. I don't know, man. That's a long time. Like, that's a year. Like, it's been empty continually, but the proof is in the pudding. Will they be like, will the containers turn up one day and we'll just have like, you know, gin ursos out the wahoo? Like,
well, but like Hasbro was doing this even before COVID. So it's not like,
yeah,
this is not some crazy thing to occur.
COVID's a good reason for everything, though. Devish says, do you think we'll get any announcements on Disney Investor Day? What do you think, Corey?
Is that coming up?
I have no idea. I heard someone mention it was in the chat. I saw it the 26th. Devesh says Disney Investor Day on the 26th-ish, maybe something there. I don't know. They will mention the word Star Wars.
They will. They'll mention it. Maybe.
Scoot.
No.
All right. We'll probably be back. I don't know if Corey will be back, but whatever. I'll be back probably on Thursday. Oh, and definitely I'll have stuff up on Friday for the Bad Batch finale. And I'll be on Star Wars Explains. What is it? The Clone Zone. I'll be in the Clone Zone.
Are you excited for Star Wars Visions?
Yeah, it looks sick.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Looks good.
Fun
I don't like it's all coming out on the same day, though.
Oh, yeah.
Too much pressure.
I think they're going to be like 5 minutes each.
Yeah, I'm 10. I'd like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be really sick, but I am worried I'm just going to be like, next. Like,
Yeah. Just do a reaction of all of them at once.
Great day. Back before the end of the week for more Bad Batch chat, whatever else comes up. I'll be on Star Wars Explained, Clone Zone on Friday, and I'll do a little reaction edit and all that sort of stuff as well. Corey,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this episode's gone on
long enough.
So help out that algorithm, and may that force be with you. Sunday, Monday, Corey days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Corey days. Corey Day. What a day for YouTube. This content is ours. Scoop along with me those Corey days. I think I'm a pretty good singer.
I think you're getting there for sure.
Okay.